Wow, y'all, this is insane. To to have something go from God planting a seed to the brainstorming of how to make it come to true, real form, and going through the highs and lows of getting it to this point has been absolutely amazing. Like, to hold this in my hands is like my baby. This is crazy, y'all. To thumb through and see, like, wow. Make you want to cry for a minute. Shed some thug tears. Man. Wow.
I play the game, I don't let the game play me. I'ma need my shirt back. Hey, this for legacy. I play the game, I don't let the game play me. I'ma need my shirt back. Hey, that's for legacy.
Okay, so at this point, many of you already know that I am prepared to launch an array of products, but the one thing that I am super duper duper proud of right now is my new book, I'm Gonna Need My Shirt Back. It's an inspirational workbook for student athletes. I didn't write this book. I believe God gave me the insight and he poured his words in my head and it just trickled down to my fingertips. And I was just like, I didn't write this book, y'all. He wrote it. I was just a vessel. I know that many of y'all are wondering, like, why did she name this book, I'm Gonna Need My Shirt Back? It has nothing to do with student athletes. And I beg to differ. So I'm gonna explain to you why I chose it. We all know this lyric from J. Cole's No Role Models. But when I heard the lyric, I literally saw a whole analogy, a whole scenario that deals with student athletes. A t-shirt is so much more than just a t-shirt. A t-shirt represents our journey traveled. It is a symbol of comfort and it allows us to express ourselves. I believe that it is a piece of clothing that we all own. In this analogy, it represents our name, our legacy, and our independence. I truly believe that society wants student athletes to believe that if they are not entertainers or athletes, they can't be successful. And I believe that they push a narrative that they have to trade in their shirt. And remember the analogy for what the shirt is, our name, our legacy, our independence. They want them to trade in their shirt for that number in that jersey. So I'm gonna need my shirt back is literally a declaration of a student athlete saying, although I may have messed up and allowed you to mess with my identity at one point, I'm gonna need that back. I'm gonna run that back. I'm gonna need my shirt back. Meaning I am going to be an individual. I'm gonna be a part of your institution, but I will not forfeit my legacy. I will not forfeit my independence. I will not forfeit the journey and the purpose that God has for me. And so I just want to teach student athletes that they are so much more than their talent. You're more valuable than your talent. And you have to recognize where your talent comes from and why you've been gifted the talent. I truly believe that God allows you to have different gifts and talents to serve other people. And he also is sending you on this journey because you're on assignment. And everything that you're going through is not just for you. It is literally a part of your journey. And it's an opportunity for you to gain the most prized possession, which is knowledge. And whether that be in the classroom or outside of the classroom, everything that you go through is going to be a part of your legacy. It's going to be a part of value that you can transfer and give to other people and help other people level up too. So I'm going to need my shirt back is all about teaching student athletes to prepare for the highs and lows of being a student athlete, and also to take full advantage of their opportunities, because that institution and that program is definitely going to take full advantage of their time with you. So I want you to be empowered to do the same. My mission is to teach you how to adopt a legacy mindset. The way that I teach student athletes how to adopt the legacy mindset is by teaching them the 5 characteristics of the SOPRO approach. So y'all see that SOPRO? Everybody that's an athlete thinks they're going to the pros. They want to go to the pros And I feel like that was a great acronym for the characteristics you should have. If you're gonna go to the pros, you need to be so pro first. The S stands for self-awareness. Self-awareness is one of the best characteristics you can ever possess because it teaches you what makes you tick. You understand what's good, what's bad, what works for you. Being self-aware is all about understanding you. The O stands for organization. That means basically understanding what you have in front of you and what you've been through and making sure that you are maximizing your time and being efficient. P stands for being present. You need to be present in your experience. So you can't just sit back and let life happen to you. You have to actually have goals. You have to actively be working towards those things. You know, you have to actively be active in your life. The R is for resilience. Now, resilience is one of the biggest ones because I feel like a lot of people, once they get hurt or they get disappointed, they're ready to just stop and give up. So resilience is the act of bouncing back. It's the snapback, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the act of bouncing back after rejection or after failures or after an injury, all those different things. And then the last one is optimism. Optimism is basically having a great outlook on life, being positive, and having hope for the future. It's faith. To me, optimism is a direct byproduct of faith. So, throughout this book, I will teach student athletes how to master these 5 characteristics and how becoming so pro mentally could help you become so pro in real life. And I'm gonna need my shirt back. We'll show you all the different exercises and scenarios to help you master these 5 characteristics. All right, until next time, stay focused, keep grinding, and respect the process. I'm Coach K. Be sure to come follow us at Level 27 Coaching and also come subscribe to our newsletter at www.level27coaching.com. All right, y'all, make sure you become so pro and check out this new book. It drops December 1st, 2020.